All right, we are back at it again with more Magic Pack openings, and we are going to do Foundations, Throne of Eldraine, Dominaria United, and Phyrexia. All will be one. I think we'll start with Throne, Foundation, Dominaria, and with Phyrexia, and we will jump right into it. Up to this point, for the last couple openings, I've been doing a special guest pack, but I've run out of those. So let's get into Throne. Now, my problem is I'm opening so many different types of packs. Never remember the order that they are supposed to go in. So go. That should put these in the correct order. Don't want to ruin it for myself or you guys, so pretty careful how I go through those. All right, we've got Wishful Merfolk, Golden Egg, Prize Griffin, Didn't Say Please, Searing Barrage, Scorecap Spider, Bloodhaze Wolverine, Fierce Witch Stalker, Reaper of Night. Oh, I like that art. Glass Casket, Belle the Brawl, one of my favorite puns in Magic. Maraleaf Pixie. The rare is Wicked Wolf. Let's see. When Wicked Wolf enters the battlefield, it fights up to one target creature you don't control. Sacrifice a food, play +1/+1 counter on Wicked Wolf. It gains indestructible until end of turn. Tap it. As always, I put these off to the side, the rares, the mythics, and then I check the market prices just to see what we get. Not that I ever plan on selling them. I know I say that every time, but I always like to reiterate that. All right, Rally for the Throne. It's a nice foil. Then we have a Dwarf token and a Plains. So that's it for Thrones. On to Foundations. We'll just throw those packs around. Okay. So we can get these in the right order. Nope. Man. I don't know why I can't get the order of any of these sets right. Okay, there we go. Alright, we've got Wary Thespian, sorry. Spitfire Lagak, Evolving Wilds, Burglar Rat, Sower of Chaos, Banishing Light, Refute, sorry about that, Dauntless Veteran, Hiratsugu's Second Right, Arbiter of Woe, a Braid. The rare is High Fae Trickster. Flash, you may cast a spell anytime you could cast an instant. Flying, you may cast spells as though they had flash. Then we have a foil Luminous Rebuke. Sign of the Deep token. Ooh, very pretty foil land. Very nice. All right, on to Dominaria United. See if I can get this pack right. Probably not. Just those two. All right, let's see if that worked. Oh, no, that's the land, so that's probably wrong. Okay. Now we'll see if it works. Viashino Branch Rider, Talus Lookout, Bite Down, Monstrous Warleech, Braid's Frightful Return. That is a creepy looking card. Wrath Weatherlight Stalwart. There's one of those fancy stained glass treated cards. Tura Kinnarood Sky Knight. Radha Coalition Warlord. They're always uncommons. I wonder if there's any rares or mythics that have that treatment. I feel like there aren't. The rare is Stronghold Arena. Kicker, 1 green and or white. You may pay an additional green or white as you cast a spell. When Stronghold Arena enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life for each time it was kicked. Whenever one of your or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you may reveal the top card of your library and put it into your hand. If you do, you lose life equal to its mana value. Then a Linebreaker Beloth foil. Oh, you can barely tell that's a foil. It's more just like the edging. Oh, and then we have one from the list reprints or special guests. Can't tell. I'm gonna go for list reprints. Joraga Tree Speaker. We'll put that off to the side too. I always like to scan those ones. Then we have a nice art card. That is Twinferno. Then we have an island. And then a Sunlit Marsh. Very nice. Alright, on to my favorite set thus far. Phyrexia All Will Be One. I don't know why. I like the art. Speaking of art, it's right at the top there. Alish Norn. There we go. Alright, well, rare is at the back. Weird. Okay. Get this correct. Remember these always being way off. Okay. Yeah, I think that's in order now. All right. We are starting with Sinew Dancer. Oh, come on, there we go. Vraska's Fall. Annihilating Glare. Complete Devotion. Terranax Atrocity. Mer Convert. Necrogen Communion. Kinkerbloom. I don't think I've seen that one before. Voidwing Hybrid. A Plains card. Okay, slightly out of order. There's the art of Alish Norn. I've already pulled that. Very happy about that. Then a rare. Oh, Modern Masters 2. Is that Modern Masters? It's either from the list, reprint, or a special guest card. That is Hercule's Recall. Return all artifacts target player owns to his or her hand. That's pretty cool. Oh, a nice Necrogen Rot Priest foil. I do like the black and white and then foiled cards. Those look really cool. And then the rare is a Mycosynth Garden. Tap, add 1 mana. 1 and tap, add 1 mana of any color. Exit tap, the Mycosynth Garden becomes a copy of target non-token artifact you control with mana value X. Very nice. Alright, let's check the market value of these rares. Scoop those from the side. Pull up scanner. We will start with Stronghold Arena. Stronghold Arena. That is a 10-cent card, so nothing crazy there. Next we'll do High Fae Trickster. That is a $14 card, so that is our big hit of the night. We will put that back over to the side. Next we'll do Wicked Wolf. That is a 27-cent card, so nothing there. I will check out this either list reprint or special guest card. I think it's a list reprint. That's Jiraga Tree Speaker. To add that one in manually. As a list reprint, that is a 78-cent card. Originally, it would be $1.40 if it was from its original set. So, it's an interesting pickup in Phyrexia. Alright, and then we'll do Urkel's Recall, which is from Modern Masters 2. So that would either be a list or a special guest. That'd be a list reprint. So, also known as just the list, that is a dollar card. So not too bad there. And then we will do Myosynth Garden. Oh, looks like that one's going to be a manual entry. That is a $1.30. So big hitter of the night is the High Fae Trickster from Foundations for $14. So not a bad night. So bad night for pulls at least. So that's it for now. Until the next pulls, I will check y'all later.